Good morning, champions. Happy Wednesday morning, coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club where we get early and we conquer our morning to own our day. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday morning. And on this Wednesday morning, it's one of those days where I just feel like the need to remind everybody one of my favorite sayings of all time, which is people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And sometimes we forget that as we're going through our PEC and we're talking about, premiums never go up and it builds cash value and it's, 15,000 and this and that and it's whole life and let me help you do a policy and all that stuff. They don't care. They don't care how much you know. They don't want some expert. They don't want this until they know how much you care. And when I say know how much you care, that's when we've got to find out the why. We've got to find out why do they need life insurance? And the reason is almost always going to be love. But who do they love and why do they love them? And why does it become important to them at the end of the day to make sure that they are protected financially? That is the game. That is the mental game that we have to play day in and day out. And so sometimes we get a little too factual. We start spitting facts and we start just trying to make it, cut and dry, and we forget that there's an emotional aspect to this. And the emotional aspect is we've got to figure out who the most important people in their life are, why they love them so much, and why it would be devastating for them to think about the prospect of those individuals being stuck with the financial burden. And when we do that, and we understand that that is the method that we're trying to get through in the PEC, then we are going to get into more PECs because we're getting into those conversations, and B, we're going to end up making more sales because we're selling off of the emotion instead of just cold hard facts. Cold hard facts they've known their entire life. So, reminder, people don't care how much you know till they know how much you care. Have that in your mind. Have that be focused. And that will help you today and through the rest of the week as you chase this President's Challenge. And you got to remember to aspire to be better today than you were yesterday. Do it every single day, folks. That's why we do so much training. We're trying to get 1% better in everything that we do. I'm trying to get 1% better. It's pouring again. Not as cold as most of y'all down here in Florida. We ain't got no snow, but it's pouring. It's a little bit cold, so I'm heading to the gym. Going to get my workout and get my steps in. I'll see everybody in the National Call soon. I'm out.